BeQuest is a story about friendship, but it's also full of bad words and violence, so maybe don't listen with your kids.
Ah, the Cold Rock pup. What will it be?
Oh, Gamma Agnes. Good to see you. Is Mr. Carver okay? He doesn't usually let you work the counter.
That's right, boy. He doesn't. Care to find out why?
Oh. You don't mean the special. I don't know.
Outsider, coward, or child?
What?
3 types of people who don't sample my true craft. I watched you grow up in this town, and I've never met a cowardly Cold Rock. So you must be the tallest little boy these old eyes have ever seen.
I know what you're doing. And it's working. Give me the special. Had that ready to go, huh? Wow, that's black. Well, here goes. That's incredible.
I'm back, Agnes. Oh, looks like I forgot to lock up. Oh no. Lathander's shining bollocks. Damn it, Agnes, not again.
What'll it be? Your money or your life?
Shit!
Just a warning shot, but don't get any big ideas. We do in fact have you surrounded. So I'll ask again. What'll it be?
I choose money. Money. Coming right up, sir.
Smart lad. You know, it's sort of a false choice. Your money or your life. We just want the money. And it's not like we're going to leave it behind if we end up taking your life.
Here, take it.
Nice and heavy. Not a decoy, is it?
No, sir. My uncle says that's a dangerous game. If the robbery is civil enough that a decoy might help, you don't want to risk that playing games.
Well, if your uncle told you that, I'm sure he also told you to keep a small backup purse hidden somewhere real good. You have one of those? Keep it, kid. You'll need some coin wherever you're headed so far from home. That's a coastal accent, if I've ever heard one. What brings a young man from the Paper Coast out here?
Job interview, believe it or not.
You got it backwards, kid. People don't come out here looking for opportunity, unless you're looking to get into the bandit game. Is that it? You want to join our crew? I'm kidding. We'll get you on your way soon enough.
Thanks.
Oh, one more thing. You're from the coast. Let me paw through that foldy purse your type always carries. A lot of folk out here scoff at the paper money. But we'll be needing some when we finally get out of these blasted hills.
Oh, yeah. You'll leave the cards, right? They're of no use to you and a real pain to replace.
Of course, lad, of course, yeah. Now, hang on a second. Cold Rock.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, son. I can't let you on your way after all.
Don't do this.
Relax. We're not gonna hurt you. You'll spend a few days as an honored guest in our camp till we sort out the ransom and drop you off at the nearest Cold Rock dispatch. You'll be embarrassed, I'm sure, but none the worse for wear.
No, I won't let you.
Hey, now, don't do anything stupid, boy. You have my sympathy, but you're our golden ticket out of here.
No! Ah!
God damn it! How are we supposed to ransom a pincushion?
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss.
Not yet, you're not. Pack up, boys. We're leaving this forest for a while. Sorry, kid.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to BeQuest. BeQuest is the story of 4 people, formerly inseparable, reunited on an improbable journey to fulfill their best friend's final wish. This is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast where we play a game and use that game to tell a story. I'm Kevin Rizza, and as you all know at this point, I'm the Dungeon Master. World fact for all of you this week. I'm going to tell you the story about Lenny being stuck in the magic shop with the wizard.
Hang on. He's not stuck. He's working there.
He's indentured.
Well, so specifically, I want to tell you about Lenny's fun time loop adventure.
Oh.
So you guys traded what you thought was a couple days of Lenny's servitude to the
Oh,
wizard.
no.
That was the magic shop. Partially
Oh,
to get
no.
Christian's beautiful red ring, but mostly because you were trying to find a way to ditch him when you found Christopher. Well, what you didn't know is when the wizard took Lenny into the back room, he took him and put him in a pocket dimension.
No.
A dimension where time marches to a beat of a different drum. A dimension where Lenny played out the same day over and over and over.
We Groundhog Dayed him.
That's
He woke up,
horrible.
he had breakfast, Christine yelled at him twice, he got pulled along on your adventure, and he ended up in the wizard's shop for the rest of the day, mostly doing menial chores.
I mean, that doesn't sound...
Well,
Actually, yeah.
on the third time through the
bad.
time loop, Lenny was very angry at you guys. On the fifth time through the time loop, he tried to kill you before you got to the magic shop and failed.
No.
On the
Oh,
50th
dear.
time through the loop, he found there was a book in the magic shop that retained his writing on successive loops. On the 51st loop, he wrote all your names in the book.
Oh, no.
On the 72nd loop, he tried to kill you guys for the 12th time. He failed again.
Did we notice these attempts at any point?
Wait, he has
No, it's in a
time
pocket
before he
dimension.
gets to the magic shop to do something?
Yeah, he's always trying to kill you guys.
Why does he just not come? Why doesn't he just not come? Why doesn't he just not come?
I mean, he's tried many iterations. Well, we'll get there. Hold on. Let me.
He goes through
Sorry.
a different
Sorry.
day and it
This
resets
is
anyway.
wild.
On the 80th loop, he decided that his only way out was to train in the arcane arts. On the 100th loop, he cast his first spell. On the 387th loop, he finally succeeded via magic to kill all of you.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
On the 388th loop, he killed you again.
Oh, God.
On the 640th loop, Lenny burned the book. It's been about a year, and he decided he didn't want to kill you anymore. He figured there's not really any reason for him to be mad at you. He had a lot of misplaced anger and started to kind of reflect on that.
Okay.
Actually, he's mad at the wizard.
Tracks.
On the 641st loop, the book is back. So he crossed out all of your names and wrote the wizard's name instead.
Oh, shit.
What is the wizard's name, Kevin? What was written in that book?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Don't you want to know? On the 2,774th loop, he attained what he felt was a master of the arcane. At the time, he was a level 9 wizard. On the 3,430th loop, Lenny found a door he had never seen before. Now, if you were to ask him today how he manifested that door back into our dimension, he couldn't tell you, but he did, and he was free. 10 hours had passed since Lenny was imprisoned by the wizard. The wizard was gone, and Lenny was free.
So it's been, what, like 8 or 9 years?
Yeah.
Just under 10 years.
Dang.
So, Kevin, when you were choosing a, terrible fate to put on Lenny, why Groundhog Day? It's just like, when I think of a curse, Groundhog Day is not really like the first thing that comes to mind. So it just seems like kind of a weird choice.
I mean, is it a curse or did he get incredible wizard powers?
Guys,
in
we
a matter
cannot
of
get
hours?
into this argument again.
This is not an argument. This is a specific curse. This is what you call a Groundhog Day.
Oh my God.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
I mean, this guy just got a free decade of
Magic.
training in the arcane.
Magic training.
He's not
Sure.
a day older than he was before. But he's 10 years wiser. So really, Lenny's come out ahead here.
And just off frame, you see the wizard wink and disappear.
What the fuck?
This is the wizard's way of giving him the tools he needs to woo Christine. I know the wizard's name, and it is Cupid.
Oh.
I'm really glad he's had time to come around to the side of the loop where he's forgiven us, or like,
Yeah.
at least doesn't have murderous intent anymore. Like, if he had found that door halfway through, we'd be fucked.
A fun boss fight.
That's true.
Yeah, it feels like that one resolved itself, at least as far as we're concerned. So I'd call
right.
that a win.
All right, that's enough about everybody's least favorite character, Lenny. My name is Stephen Tansey, and are you sure about this, Kevin? Both of them?
Yeah, both. Two.
All right. My name is Stephen Tansey, and I play the brothers Kolderock, Christian and Christopher, two sons of a wealthy family, walking different paths. Their bond, strained these years, but unbroken. All right, so today's Fram Fact is growing up, the Kolderock boys had a phase where they were really into professional wrestling. And they got the idea to do like kind of their own backyard wrestling promotion. And, some kids try this from time to time, but most kids don't have the kind of disposable income that the Kolderocks have to really make a thing of it. So their backyard wrestling promotion became pretty popular in the town amongst townsfolk and children alike, both as spectators and participants.
Wow.
Like,
All
was
right.
it like a luchador wrestling, or was it just like WWE style wrestling that the
More like
town was
WWE.
participating in?
They would come and they would sit on folding chairs in the large backyard arena that no expense was spared on. And then other neighborhood kids would also participate as wrestlers.
Were there like
Ooh.
these elaborate storylines?
Yes.
Like,
Christopher and Christian wrote the scripts.
That's
Love it.
awesome.
That's really cool.
So what I want you guys to tell me is in what way were your characters involved? Jasper, what did Jasper do in the Backyard Wrestling League?
Oh man. Okay, put me on the spot. Jasper did. Oh, Jasper was the ref who comes with the microphone, and in this corner we have blah 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 blah. Is that the MC? Is that the ref? Who does that job in wrestling?
No.
I think they both. I think they do
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then
Especially
Jasper-
when it's backyard.
Was the ref and MC of the fights?
I love that.
All right, Kevin, what did Harris do?
Oh, well, Harris was obviously a wrestler.
Mm.
What was his shtick? What was his gimmick?
He was a priest. His name was Father Ontario, and Father Ontario had a dark past. But through years of moving to a new place and moving on from it, has eschewed his need to fight to the death until today. And today he fights again to protect the honor of his mother.
Damn,
Love it.
What a layered backstory.
Interesting.
All right, Allie, what's Cheryl's deal?
I think Cheryl was doing the practical effects. Like she was the one that cast grease, like in the ring.
It's not that kind of wrestling, except for when Grecio Sanchez is.
Exactly. Yeah.
She partnered with him in particular.
I cast Jello.
Mike, what did David do?
I think David probably worked concessions. Like maybe he partnered with a local business to supply some snacks and drinks, and he was
We're
just
middle
like,
school age. You can still do that. I just want to.
Yeah, he had a lemonade stand as part of it. Maybe you didn't ask him to do that. He just saw business opportunity.
All right then. Well, Christian was of course Kid Golden, and Christopher was the shipwreck Colossus.
Did those have more backstory you can tell us about?
I mean, Kid Golden, cowboy costume, but with like a golden vest and hat. Shipwreck Colossus, wrestling speedo, and some pauldrons made out of like yoga mat strips painted to look like the beams of a wrecked ship.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
I would watch that wrestling. All right, I'll go next. My name is Mike Turley, and I play David Ryan Martin. David is a former failure to launch and a recently promoted level 5 Everwell shaman who wants to show everyone that his life totally means something. And a friend fact for David this week, you guys may have not noticed it, but David actually has a great singing voice. And he has put this to effect. He once auditioned for Elabrion Idol, and he did fairly well. He made it through the first round. And at one point, just might have been on TV, and then he flubbed it, and he just couldn't tell anybody. He's just like, oh, fuck.
Right,
I could have been
Tinseltown.
somebody. Yeah.
What song did you pick for your screw up audition?
I sang Take On You by
It's so stupid.
I didn't have that written down. I didn't think about that at the time and
That's
decided
good.
to keep it.
Very good.
But yeah, you guys may have heard him humming that in the RV and, just like, oh, all right. Carry
It's
a
never
tune.
too late. You don't have
It's
to
too
win
late.
American Idol to sing.
Elabrion Idol.
You don't have to win any sort of talent competition, be it a Elabrion Idol or a Elabrion's Got Talent or
So you
masked
think you can Elabrion
wrestler
dance?
who judges singing,
Yeah.
dancing with the demigods.
The Masked Singer is still the Masked Singer, but it's just like a more fantasy mask. Dancing with the Demigods is pretty good.
Dancing
Yeah,
with the
that's
demigods is really
Yeah,
good.
that's solid.
Didn't want to step on that. Good joke. But yeah, maybe that'll come up if we have a singing related plot. Kevin, we'll hop in there and surprise everyone.
Oh man,
Just
wow.
planting that seed.
This is a great segue into my friend fact. Hi, everyone. My name is Jake Burley, and I play Jasper Wallstrom Boyle, a newly minted A-lister who's struggling to hold on to fame after his dirtbag cousin / business manager stole his fortune. And my friend fact for today is that this is not the first time Jasper has taken part in a Lathandrian mass. He was actually slotted to play a priest of Lathander in Sister Hat 3, the much anticipated sequel to Sister Hat 1 and 2. I was slotted to play a priest of Lathander, but the project was unfortunately delayed in early development thanks to the death of beloved old continent actor Saggy Myth. Jasper is still technically signed on to the project, but he's hoping some of that research he did for the role comes in handy in the current situation.
It's back in development. Are they thinking a soft reboot now or something?
Yeah, we'll see. She was pretty iconic, so
Yeah. They could do a prequel.
That's true. Oh man. Well, save these beautiful pitches for our own real studios, because this is a real problem that's happening with Sister Act 3.
Okay. Yeah,
I see.
I know some people.
Who's Saggy Miff?
Maggie Smith.
Oh, I don't know that actress either.
McGonagall.
Princess McGonagall.
Oh,
Princess
yeah.
McGonagall.
I don't know why.
Princess McGonagall.
She's got those
Professor
swirly things in
McGonagall.
her hair.
It doesn't come up in the books, but she is the heir to a small kingdom.
Fuck you guys.
This
Why
is the
did I
name of
have
the
that
episode.
come out
The
my
name of
mouth?
this episode is Princess
Princess
McGonagall.
It's
No,
not.
it's not. You guys suck. I hate you. I quit the podcast.
All right. My name is Allie Turley, and I'm playing Cheryl Silverthorne, a workaholic wizard and wannabe tech mogul who thinks anything is possible if she just works hard enough. Friend fact, so Cheryl, to this day, believes in childhood imaginary figures. Specifically, she believes in one called the hair lobster, who, if the legend is to be believed, will give you good fortune and 5 gold pieces if you leave your cut hair out for him to take for locks of lobster day.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
What?
How often can you get this 5 GP from this lobster? Every time you get your haircut? Once a year? Does everyone get their haircut on lobster day? What? Tell me more.
So there is like a holiday that people will cut their hair off and leave it under their pillow for hair lobster to take. But it is a myth, and it's just parents doing it for their kids. But Cheryl thinks that it's real still.
Why is it a lobster?
But the Hair Lobster Foundation works closely to, get the hair and,
Yeah,
and
the
make wigs
Locks
for
for
like,
Lobster
people suffering
Foundation.
from curses and also mundane problems that cause hair loss. Chemotherapy. We do have chemotherapy in this world. It's kind of a bummer. We don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, because the myth is that he makes wigs for like bald people and bald children.
Oh, yeah. So this is important because if this lobster doesn't really exist, how does Cheryl feel about the tooth fairy?
Oh, she thinks the tooth fairy is real.
Okay, good, because the tooth fairy is very much real.
Okay,
okay.
Good, great.
But
Wait,
not the
that's not-
Lox lobster.
That's not where I thought you were going with that question. I thought the obvious question was, if the lobster isn't real, why does Cheryl continue to believe it's real? Who's giving her 5 GP of gold every year?
She thinks that she's not a kid anymore, and so the lobster doesn't visit her.
I see.
sense.
I see.
You guys said her assistant is bad and making her life worse. But her assistant is climbing into her room at night and putting 5 GP under the table.
Take the hair and leave the 5 gold.
A thankless job.
Importantly, she is not taking your baby teeth.
She's doing both, actually.
No,
God.
she can't do that. You have to leave those teeth
If
under
you
your
cheat
pillow.
the
It's
tooth
very
fairy, it
important.
gets dark.
Yeah.
There is no tougher union than the Tooth Fairy Union, and I'm telling you right now, they will come down on your ass, okay? You don't want that kind of heat.
Last time, Christian's brother Christopher watched in horror as Christian was killed by a booby trap in an old part of the sewer beneath the city of Nordven. He was hiding out there with a monkey/dog he had affectionately named Blipsy that he saved from imprisonment by the governor of the city. You were all freaking out over the death of your friend, but you were called by a representative of Eclipse Dynamics to let you know Christian could be revived if you acted quickly. So Christopher joined the party, and you all left the sewer in search of desecrated ground. Some city guards recognized you and started pursuing you, but you fought them off until eventually you got to the Nordven Cathedral, where you desecrated the mausoleum in the basement and revived Christian.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
I may not get credit for the revival, but at least I'm not going to get blamed for the desecration. You know what I mean?
Perhaps they'll think your bad mass is what did it. They don't know what we were doing.
That's the logical conclusion.
So I guess I'll take it from the coffin. Christian is in the coffin.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. I'm in the coffin. All right. First of all, Kevin, is my ring still on my finger?
Yeah, it's still on your finger.
All right. At least that's still going for me. I guess I try to press on the lid of the coffin and get out of here, except it doesn't move.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
So, Christian bangs on the lid of the coffin. Shit. Oh, hey, You awake in there? Bunk, bunk.
Did it work?
Did what work? Yeah. Hey, Cheryl, is that you?
Yeah.
All right.
Chris, get off the coffin.
Well, hang on. Christian, tell me something only Christian would know.
Are you a zombie?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm not a came back wrong, Christopher. Hear a voice in the dusty tomb. Keep it sealed or you'll seal your doom.
I mean, it's fair for checking, but I don't think he could talk in sentences like that if he came back wrong.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I could. We both say at the same time. Sorry, editor. No, it's fine. Come on. I don't know, Christian. This whole thing's pretty fucked up. We got a call from your boss. Oh, yeah. No, this just sort of happens sometimes.
You die sometimes? What the fuck?
Listen, I'm packed in like a sardine with another skeleton for some reason. You couldn't even.
Oh.
Did you guys can we talk about this when I'm not in a tiny box? Yeah, okay. Chris gets off the coffin. Christian gets out of the coffin. Okay. Christopher. All right, Christopher and Christian hug. And they both say, What the hell happened? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Blipsy's gonna jump on you.
Gah! What the fuck is this?
He starts licking your face.
I draw my sword.
Oh.
Sword, no, hammer.
Whoa. Don't hurt the cute animal. What the fuck? You died before this?
What? It's kind of a long story. Where are we?
Oh, we're in a mausoleum. We had to desecrate it.
Oh?
The guy on the phone said desecrate, so this was our first
Where's
thought.
Jasper? The trap. What happened? Is everyone else okay?
Everyone's fine.
Oh yeah, Jasper's distracting the parishioners.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And so actually right then we cut right to Jasper. So Jake, what is Jasper doing?
And I'm, you come in. I'm singing a gospel song with the whole mass.
Oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. When the thunder was, yes, when the thunder was, he washed my sins away.
Okay.
Oh happy.
Yeah, the whole crowd cheers and claps, and they're going nuts. And so just as you reach the big climax of that song, every candle in the cathedral goes out, and then they come back and they're black. And someone in the crowd screams. People start getting up. They start looking around, and they're wondering, like the priest who let you sing is now looking at you. Like, did you do this, Jasper? What is happening? Someone's like screaming and running down the aisle and trips and like hits their head. And then somebody else climbs over them and starts running out of the cathedral completely. The doors are thrown open, and people are trampling over one another to escape.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't think I have to secure the rights to the song if I'm just singing it, in a personal capacity.
I don't think ASCAP is the issue.
That's a relief.
Do you not feel the dark energy in this room? And then the candles go out again, and then they are just out.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like all your candles malfunctioned at the same time. You should probably get that checked out. Really, I think the safest thing to do would be to evacuate the church. Maybe I'll go home, come back in the light of Lathander, when everything's less spooky and dark. Let's get a move on.
Roll persuasion.
14.
The priest looks concerned and says, "Perhaps you're right. This evil, let us go." And he sweeps up his robe and starts jogging out of the cathedral.
And I'm kind of jogging behind him, and I'm like, well, evil light desecration. I mean, are those really the same? It'd be fine in the morning, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay, bye. And he just starts sprinting.
So see you later. Happy desecration. And I kind of am standing in the doorway of the big church waving to him. And then I turn and I walk down to the catacombs. And I say, hello?
Jasper, we heard a lot of commotion up there. What's going on?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it kind of seemed like the desecration worked. It seemed to be, seemed to desecrate upstairs too. It's a real upstairs, downstairs kind of desecration, it seemed like.
I hope we didn't piss off the god too much.
I was singing his praises up there. I felt like that might counterbalance it. But, anyways.
Even it out.
Hey, Christian.
Oh, hey, Jasper.
Hey, you're not dead. What that spooky guy on the phone said was true.
Yeah, apparently this happens a lot.
No.
Christian,
How long was I out?
How long was he?
I don't know. Couple
Like
hours?
an hour, a couple hours. Yeah, I don't know. Not long.
Not very long.
All right. I stretch out and crack my shoulders. And then
Crack,
in
crack,
addition
crack,
to the satisfying crack I was looking for, so many terrible cracks from the chest region occur.
God.
Oh no.
That's right. You had a wet bag of
Chips.
chips in there. How did that get repaired? Is that part of it? Or do you just not have a rib cage now?
It's still tender. I think it's generally whole.
Okay.
Just a few
As
creaks and cracks.
I cough and like a small chip of bone comes out.
Oh my God.
That's not good.
Those new bones, you got to break them in.
Ugh, grotesque, I
What?
say.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
How many times have you died?
All right, hey, Jasper, do we have to get out of here? What's going on upstairs? I'm not ready to move yet.
Oh yeah, it's totally empty up there. Everyone kind of ran away. I got the priest to kind of head out, so I think we could just chill upstairs. I mean, I'm not scared of a little desecration.
I am. I think we should leave.
All right. Yeah, I'd rather talk about this upstairs anyway. Let's all go upstairs.
Okay. I mean,
You good to walk, Christian?
before we go, I'm just going to fix the bones that I mixed up.
Yeah, there's full of bones down here. I say, kicking one out of my way.
No, wait. That was somebody's skull, I think, over there.
Lathander, guys, what did you do?
Oh, I got them all mixed up. Oh, does this arm go
Yeah.
with this body, or does this head go with this body?
There's like a pile of bones in the middle of the room, and Blipsy's just like jumping in it.
He's got one. He's like running away. I'm like, no, give me that back. Give me that back. And he's like, ha, 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 fun game.
Let's at least complete the skeletons and make sure that everybody's got some bones. It may not be their bones, but it's probably fine, right?
Fine, I say, picking up a few bones off the floor and kind of tossing them into a coven. I'll pick up the bones, guys.
Sound just like my mother.
So we clean up the bones.
Yeah.
Is there a closet we can just shove all the bones in and close the door?
No, they're going back.
Yeah.
They're going back.
We leave a note. Sorry about your bones. We
They're
tried
all
to put them
mixed
back
up.
as good as we could.
Hold on.
Sorry about your bones.
I don't know whose bones are whose, but Christian is an expert at the general shape of a skeleton. He arranged them all right back in skeleton shape. Arm bone connected to the shoulder bone, etc.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But some of the bones we specifically mixed up, though. So, like, I don't know if the
Oh my
femur
God.
that we're putting in this one is actually
That's
this guy's
crazy.
femur.
Do all skeletons look the same to you, Cheryl? Give me that. And then Christian fixes it.
One of them's got one arm longer than the other, but there's no other ones that have the same, so we don't know why, and we don't like it.
You have like one extra femur, and you're not sure where it is.
Yeah.
So Blipsy just puts that in his mouth, and he's just like excited.
I mean, sometimes bones fall apart. It's fine. We're upstairs.
We go
Okay, we go upstairs.
It's dark and spooky in the empty hall of the church.
Pale moonlight filters in, and otherwise it's completely dark.
All right. Let's assume somebody has told me about everything that happened last episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
we
probably
huddle
efficient.
we huddle in like a couple of the pews in this huge like church, and yeah, we fill you in on everything that's happened.
All right. Hey, guys. Thanks. I'm really sorry you had to go through that, and I'm really grateful you were able to set that right, or right as this gets.
I'm just happy you're not dead, dude.
Yeah, it didn't bother me as much as I thought it would.
What?
Really?
Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, he
What?
needed.
I'm
us
sure
to do
you didn't
that.
mean that how it sounds. Would you like to take another run at that, Cheryl?
The death and
Not,
rebirth of my
not you
friend didn't
dying,
bother
not
me
you
as much.
dying. I mean the desecration.
Oh, all right.
The desecration didn't bother me like I thought it would.
I didn't care about this religion at all.
What do you got against
Yes.
Lathander?
Nothing against Lathander. I just, we needed to do it to bring you back, and so I did it.
Well, I'm glad you're back, Christian. I don't really want to lose anyone else. I thought I don't know. Boulder Schmush is usually not something you come back from. So I'm glad you've got this job, or whoever was on the phone.
Yeah, it's a work thing. Insurance.
Is that a good work thing or like a toxic work thing?
I mean, it's pretty good, Cheryl. He's not dead.
Hey, wait a minute. Christopher, why don't you tell us about this? What's with this dog? Monkey dog?
Woof.
Woof. Yeah. I guess we've been in such a rush the whole time. It all started 3 days ago.
Wow, what a crazy story about that dog.
So, yeah, Christine sent me into town with there's rumors they had some sort of warpy magic thing. We thought, hey, we should get one of those. Or at least they can't have it if we don't, right? Not my favorite assignment. So we go in, and I did find the source of the dimensional magics we'd picked up on, and it's Blipsy here.
The dog?
Yeah, so, I don't know, some weird creature spilled out of the Feywild or something, but they had it in this cage, and, it didn't look psyched to be in there, and we needed it, so I just kind of took it and ran.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't really think that went all the way through.
What if this was somebody's pet?
No, it was somebody's pet. This is the governor's son's pet.
Pet? You took somebody's pet?
I mean, it didn't seem like a terrific environment. No, I mean, look at Blipsy here. Hey, Blipsy, go home. You can go home if you want. I'm not keeping you here.
Yeah, he like lays down flat on the floor and goes,
All right, well.
Does seem to like you.
See, and then I got away. I was hiding in the sewers, but then I realized I can't bring this to Christine. She'll kill it or something. She'll dissect it. She's not an animal lover.
Yeah.
So I thought I would, wait in the sewers until I could come up with something, and the heat died down, and that's when you guys showed up.
I'm rubbing the dog's belly.
he loves it. He's going crazy for it. He's got another bone in his mouth. You're not sure where he got it, but he's got that bone, and he's chomping on it.
Wait a minute. Okay. I guess we forgot one.
You know, Christine is like ready to invade this city, right? Like, you have to know that.
Yeah, what's gotten into her, Chris? Hey, she's been kind of tough these last few years. I think, I don't know, man. She's talking about expanding westward, about, I don't know. She's
always had ambitious visions for the company.
I think, hey, Chris, I'm not trying to put anything on you here, but it still really bugs her that you're working with Eclipse Dynamics. I don't think she meant it, but she said something about a hostile takeover. It's crazy. She's kind of off the deep end a little bit. Oh, damn. That's can you talk to her? What? No, you know what she's like. I mean, she's not unreasonable. Chris, you only see her on holidays. Things are different now. Yikes, man. All right, let's figure that out. Let's just put that over here for now. How are we getting out of this city?
How are we getting this dog out of this city?
And not to Christine.
Right, we can't give the dog back to the governor. I mean, yeah, we can't give the dog back to the governor because he's mistreated in that cage. And we certainly can't give the dog to Christine.
Christian, I have a bunch more questions for you, and I know that we're going to talk about it at some point.
Yes, I'm eager to dodge all of your questions, but it will have to wait.
Excuse me.
I can tell. Okay, so what do we know about the teleportation magic of this dog monkey? Because how far can it teleport? Can we teleport with it? Like, maybe we just teleport right out of the city.
I cast detect magic. I don't know if that'll actually do anything for us, but
he's magic as fuck.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. You sense magic this way. You can use your action to see a faint aura around an invisible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. You see the magic come off of the monkey, and it's conjuration magic. I don't know if that's helpful.
Can I roll Arcana to know what this thing is?
Sure.
Oh, I also have to roll a d20.
Oh, that's right.
Wasn't a 1.
Okay. If you want to roll Arcana, you can try to learn some more about this monkey.
Yeah. I did it, and I got a 12.
Okay. With a 12, you've heard of a blink dog before, which is a dog that has the ability to blink in and out of existence. What it's actually doing is it's traveling to a different plane and then moving and then reappearing, which is kind of how teleportation magic works. So, what you know is that this dog can teleport, but not great distances, no more than 30 feet or so at a time.
So it's not about to revolutionize freight shipping across the greater Northeast area, right? Safe conclusion?
That's probably true.
Yeah, all right. I don't think Christine needs this thing. Maybe it'll be enough for her, just that it's not some industry-defining miracle that not having is going to ruin Cold Rock logistics. You think she'll go for that, Chris? I mean, she'd want to reach that conclusion on her own, but maybe.
I kind of dust myself off and stand up from where I have been petting the dog, and I'm like, psh, you two are so scaredy cat of your sister. Jeez. Come on, we should just go back to camp. Screw Christine. Just tell her she can't have the dog.
I mean, have you met Christine?
You
I can
guys-
understand.
What's she gonna really do, guys?
I mean, can we at least like hide it first, and then if you're right, no big deal. But if you're wrong, I can't let her take Blipsy.
Don't let her take Blipsy, I say to Christopher. Come on, man. You're a big, strong man. You got arms. Big, nice, thick arms. You got big arms, my man. How do you do that? What's your regiment?
Hey, your arms are pretty big too, actually.
I know. I've been working. I got one of those guys from the Dr. Moldavari movies to do a whole training regimen with me. You'd be amazed what you can get done with like endless time, studio money.
We are getting off track here.
Steroids.
So the Cold Rocks and Jasper are like flexing and posing.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Cheryl? What? Yeah, you're right.
We're
Sorry,
getting,
Cheryl.
yeah, we're getting off track. I think you're right. I think we should hide Blipsy and try to maybe talk some reason into Christine first. And then if that doesn't work, we can then just say that we lost him.
First, we got to figure out how we're getting out of this city. It's
Right.
locked down pretty
Yeah.
tight. Somehow, I don't think your antics today have loosened things up at all.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that sounds right.
we only got caught by, was it 4 guards?
Yeah, I think Jasper killed like 3 dudes.
Oh.
Wait, I forgot about that.
That's true. I put one to sleep,
Jasper, you should probably lay low for a little while.
which does mean that he's seen our faces
Hmm.
and is still alive.
All right, so we got to kill him too.
Cheryl, you're saying we got to kill that guy?
No,
That's
I'm
hardcore,
not saying,
Cheryl.
I'm not saying
God.
that.
Guys,
David did say that.
I know
and then
I'm
caught
wearing a
himself
bunch
like,
of
"Oh, no."
skulls, but that's
I'm
not really my
saying that.
style.
I'm just saying that they'll be looking
I'm
for
not
us.
a no loose ends kind of guy, Cheryl.
I'm not saying that.
you guys have changed since you desecrated those bones. I don't know, man.
Oh my God. I did that
We have
to
been doing
bring
a lot
Christian
of
back. It's what I had to do.
Everybody roll perception.
I rolled a 12.
7.
23. I nat 20'd that.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got 13 and 8.
All right. So Mike.
Yeah.
It's faint. And you do remember hearing the screams earlier,
Uh-oh.
but for some reason you realize as you kind of sitting there listening to this argument, like, they didn't like stop. And as you're thinking that, you start to like take a look out of one of the windows near the door at the exit to the church. And you see there's people running around outside. There's some fires in the distance, like back
Oh.
towards where the city gate is, maybe.
Oh, no.
Something bad is happening outside in the city.
This could be Lathander, but I think it's probably Christine.
I thought we had more time.
Didn't she say 2 days? It's only been a day.
I think I said 2 days
Oh.
as a joke, and then we just.
I
all right.
clap you all on the back and I say, friends, don't worry. This is what we call a great distraction.
Oh,
Let's get out
God.
of here.
I hate that you're probably right.
Yeah.
All right, exits. There's the front gate. Presumably the sewers go somewhere.
Is there a back gate?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We did find that door.
I just saw the front gate. I'm sure there's other gates.
Let's go to another gate.
Kevin,
Then.
I want to roll to know about gates and if they exist and where they are.
Roll gate.
Roll investigation.
I cast gate. Make a gate saving throw.
I think gate is a spell.
Oh, well, that's.
It doesn't help find
Oh
gates.
man, having 2 guys is
It
great.
doesn't help in this situation. But
Because when Christian fails his investigation check with a 6, I can look at Christopher's investigation check, which is a 14. It's like
Nice.
having an advantage on every roll.
So with a 14, you know there are actually 2 exits to, there's technically 3, but there's 2 useful exits. The third exit is the weird tunnel system that's been collapsed that is part of the mausoleum that you're pretty sure would take a lot of shoveling to get out of. But there is just a back door to the church, so if you want to leave that way, you totally can.
He meant for the city.
I meant the city,
Yeah.
Oh, the city? No, there's only one exit in and out of the city.
and it's the sewers.
No, it's not the sewers. It's the big gate that you went
It's
through
the
to
front
come
gate.
into the city.
The
Yeah.
sewers
Yeah.
don't leave the city?
No.
Well,
What?
Yeah, it's kind of it's like a septic situation.
Oh God. That's disgusting.
no.
that's really gross. One big communal
That
septic
has
tank.
to be a really big septic tank.
Yeah, that's.
No, it's like in Hogwarts. You know, they just kind of magic it away.
Oh my God, shut up, Kevin.
God damn it, Kevin. You can't keep doing this.
That's getting removed.
Stop trying to put your Harry Potter bullshit in this.
All right, guys. The sewers is a no-go. They're using some sort of weird giant septic tank thing in the city. So don't
That
even
seems
bring
like
up
terrible urban design.
magic disappearing or using the sewers as an exit because that's covered. I learned that in my investigation.
That explains
and we'll
the
cut
smell
that
of the
too.
city.
So first of all, sewers are not an escape.
Got it.
Okay,
So
Got it.
front
Guess we just
gate
gotta
then?
get out the gate. I mean, seems pretty crazy out there. Maybe we can just like walk out. Maybe we just put on some of these vestments. And then Christopher opens up a cabinet and it's full of relics. And then he opens up a different cabinet and it's full of vestments.
So we're dressing like clerics.
Yeah, we're gonna disguise ourselves. That makes sense.
You know, in for a desecration penny, in for a desecration
As-
pound. That's what I
Yeah.
always say.
Yeah.
Reaching for the vestments and putting them on.
Yeah, you never
Sorry,
hear about
Lathander.
individual counts of blasphemy. It's just like blasphemy at a certain point.
Yeah, I mean, we already desecrated, I guess, this entire church. So
Lathander's very forgiving.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he hasn't smitten us now, if he hasn't smited us yet, then
Smoted?
it seems like we're not gonna get smitten.
I turn in my robes and I say, I'm smitten with Lathander right now. Look
definitely
at how
not
good
what
I
you
look in
say,
these.
smitten.
oh my god.
Yeah, smitten is not okay. That's fair.
And then I turn to Cheryl and I say, Cheryl, you should wear one of the crazy hats that Sisters of Lathander wear. That's what in that movie, Sister Hat. Like that's what they're talking
Oh.
about. These crazy big hats that they wear. And I go,
Are there
"Boy,
any in the vestments?
Roll. You're going to have to roll to see if there's a hat that fits.
Okay, what do I roll?
Disguise.
Okay, is that just I just roll a d20?
Yeah, that's one of the skills, right?
No.
I
might think
rolled
of
a nat
third
20.
edition.
Whoa, whatever the hell you were gonna say. she
Disguise
does
is
it
not a
good.
skill, but
Huh.
It'd be
Why do
performance.
I think it is?
guess.
I don't know. But I
Well,
rolled a
because
nat
there's
20.
a disguise kit. You can have proficiency on disguise tools, I think,
Yeah.
which I think would
Okay.
just
We might
mean
have
you
brought
pick a
that
skill
on
that
purpose.
works.
All I'm saying.
Allie's like, I'm not giving up
I-
my nat 20.
I'm not.
Whatever
Yeah.
it was
I'm not.
for.
Let's choose something else that I did, and I did it perfectly.
Yeah, no, I found an entire
Investigation, then. You did something. You've got the perfect outfit. You do look just like, name a famous nun.
Whoopi Goldberg.
I
No, I was gonna say
Whoopi
Whoopi
Goldberg.
Saggy Myth. You look just like Saggy Myth in that movie.
Oh yeah,
Mother
I do look
Teresa.
like Saggy Myth. Yeah.
You look just like Professor McGonagall. And
Yeah.
it's
Nope.
great.
Got it. I wrote that
Name
too.
is Saggy Myth.
You want me to call Professor McGonagall saggy? No, I will not.
You guys could say Maggie Smith.
No,
She's
it
in
was
other stuff,
It
you
was
guys.
in Jake's fun fact
Yeah.
and everything. It's Saggy Myth.
All right.
If you don't like it because it's kind of weird and gross, well, that's just too bad because it's already canonized.
Well, I'm pretty
That
miffed
one-
about this.
Pretty sure she was on Upton
All right.
Alley.
If
So we're all dressed up in our Lathandrian robes.
your priest and nun outfits, and what do you
I
do?
grab a relic just for good measure.
Oh, come on. Don't.
I don't think it matters at this point. It's already.
All right.
So we head towards the front gate.
Yeah, all right. Let's approach the front gate, scope it out. Wait a minute. What if we just climb over one of these walls?
We're already in.
You're right, all right.
They're like 25 feet high.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on a roof.
Oh my god.
Use all of this
How
rope.
we-
I brought so much rope.
How are we
I've
going to
got
disguise this
so
monkey
much
dog?
rope.
How are we going to
We
hide
don't
this
need to
monkey dog?
disguise it. We go out over the west wall. Everyone's looking at the front gate. We just hop over the west wall. Bam. Bing, bam, boom.
You're not next to a wall right now. You're
Also,
at
that
the
involves
church.
getting on a roof. I think first idea, best idea, Christian. Let's just go to the front gate and at least see what's happening.
I think first idea, worst idea in this case. That's where all of the chaos is. 1, that's where the Cold Rock people we're supposed to be hiding this monkey dog from are. 2,
That's a good point.
3, I did not bring all of this rope to do nothing with it.
We will do something with the rope. I promise you.
I
Maybe
think
not
actually
this
I'm-
adventure. Maybe the
I'm
next
coming
one.
around.
Oh shit,
Coming
guys,
around.
we can't climb over the west wall with a rope.
Oh
so
my
you're leaving the
God.
church?
Yes,
gotta
we're
go get
leaving the
Lenny.
church.
Okay,
gotta
as you
get
walk
Lenny.
out of the
Fuck.
church, you realize you're surrounded by guards.
Oh, that makes sense.
Shit.
Several of them brandishing weapons.
Why would we be surrounded by guards?
I like give them a little wave and like try
Bless
to keep
you, my
walking.
child.
Like yes,
Yeah,
bless in Lathander's name.
Pretty
Thank you.
crazy
You look
shit,
really good. I
my
rolled a
child.
nat 20, Kevin.
Behind them is a short boy, maybe 12 years old, standing next to a massive boulder of a man in brilliant white armor. Before you even realize what's happening, Blipsy, who you did not disguised in any way. He kind of like scoots out from between your legs, and immediately he's got to backpedal so he doesn't crash right into one of the guards. But two of them jump on him, and before he can really even struggle, they throw him in a cage.
Rude.
No.
He didn't like that.
So hold on. They put him in a cage, but he can teleport. How does
No,
the
it's a
cage-
magic anti-teleporting cage like the one we found him in the first place.
That's right. In fact, you see him try, like, squeeze up his face real hard, like he's going to teleport, and then it doesn't work, and then he, like,
no,
looks
poor
around,
buddy.
and you hear him squeal, like,
Flipsy, no.
So the boy squeals in excitement. Alfred von Kensington III, you're safe! And then immediately he turns to all of you, and, like, the guards part a little bit, and he walks forward, and he says, hey! Oh, what are you priestly types doing with my Alfred von Kensington III? We've been looking for a rogue group of bandits that my daddy told me are here in this church. Did you see them? Are you hiding them?
We're not hiding anything, sir.
Bandits, good word.
Young sir.
Okay. Well, as you are of the priestly class, I suppose that I'll let you off with a warning. But this happens again. 10 days in the stocks. Now, guards, let's go.
Wait. We need the monkey.
Yeah.
It's possessed. We need to do a cleansing ritual.
We were trying to help it.
Will.
And I like take out my relic and I kind of like dangle it over the cage. The relic's reacting so strongly.
Jake, what do you think a relic is?
It's like an object. A holy object.
Yeah, it's just a spooky old
like
object.
a piece of a saint's fingernail or like
Yeah.
a
A lot of the
bone.
time it's body parts, yeah.
I guess roll religion with disadvantage.
I'm sorry, it's a fantasy podcast. I've heard the word relic used in fantasy contexts to mean fantastical cursed
and
goblets or whatever the fuck.
This boy is very distrustful.
All right, religion. Who's
It's
rolling
like
religion?
a mummified finger.
Me or Jasper?
Jasper.
Why does he have disadvantage? He just led the sermon.
We did just desecrate a church, so.
I got a 9.
The boy cocks his head and he says, "What are all of your names?"
I'm Saggy Myth.
That can't. And he like puts his
Brother.
hands on his hips.
Chris.
Chris?
Brother Chris.
Chris? Chris Cold Rock?
No.
Take your hat off at once, sir. I demand it. My daddy is the governor of the town. Now, and you will do as I say or you will be punished.
Christopher leaps forward for the cage.
Okay, roll, I guess, dexterity. We're going to do competing dexterity rolls between you and the guard that's currently got his paws on it.
Can it be athletics?
Can I ready an action because I think we're about to roll initiative?
Oh, it's fine. Natural 20, baby. 22.
Okay. So you grab the cage and you pick it up and everybody roll initiative.
I knew it. I wanted to do my thing.
Well, you didn't. Steven did his thing.
I said out loud I would like to ready an action. I know that's not how D&D works, but
It's not. In fact, it's not at all how D&D works.
Kevin, I'd like to ready
5.
an action for our next combat, if you'd be so kind.
I would like right of first refusal before anybody does something irreversible.
Maybe like 2 combats from now.
Just assume that when we start recording, I've readied an action before the combat
No,
for every
that's
combat.
actually your point. Why don't you guys all just roll a couple of D20s and just put them in your bank and you can do whatever you want with those. That's
sounds
definitely how
great.
D&D
Yeah.
works.
If you can believe it, these are all natural 20s.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
I rolled a 19.
I got a 15.
I got a 5.
I got a 14 and a 17. Is it all right if I just make those both a 14? I'd like to do my whole turn.
That's fine. I mean, we'll just say you have delayed your first.
Yeah.
Oh, the
turn.
brothers doing like a joint move.
Yeah, they got a team attack from the wrestling days.
Oh, I love that.
Maybe it will be
Nice,
relevant.
nice.
Okay, so first of all, there are 12 guards that are all kind of like in patterned formation. They're in like a semicircle around the door. In the center, which is parted slightly, the enormous giant guard is standing right behind the little boy. And just off to the right of that, where the sort of like right half of the guards are, that's where the cage is. So Christopher has stepped forward and grabbed the cage, but he is currently surrounded by those 6 guards. Anyway, so the big giant guard is actually going to go first. What he's going to do with his action is he's going to grab the little boy by his waist, and he's going to carry him backwards several steps. And he doesn't say anything. He just kind of grunts. The little boy says, "Hey, no, what are you doing? My daddy told me I could do whatever I wanted to them. Don't pull me back. What are you doing? No." Allie, it is Cheryl's turn.
Okay. So I look at all of the guards with their like swords out and everything. And I just say, this escalated really quickly. Can we just like take a step back? We're clergymen and women.
My child.
Like, I'm sure that there's something that we could do for you. Like, isn't like confession and something in Lathander's religion, right? Like, we can hear your
You're
confession.
sinning right now. You know that, right?
It's fine.
Indulgences
Don't worry
on us.
like, yeah, this is a huge slap in the face to Lathander if you hurt us. Is there anything that we can do to stop this?
Okay. I guess I also think you need to roll religion, Cheryl.
Oh, God. Okay. I rolled a 21.
Most of the guards are just sort of like looking at one another, like confused, surprised. They look over to the little boy and he's like, no, don't listen to her. Kill them. Kill all of them, except for the one named Christopher. Take him alive, but the rest murder them. And so all of the guards kind of turn back towards Cheryl and just like put their swords back out. But one of the guards, he kind of like puts his hand on the religious icon of Lathander. I don't know. What is the religious icon of Lathander?
It's probably like the sun.
It's not a crucifix, but it's like, yeah, it's
the
like
sun or
A
something.
long fingy bone.
Yeah.
A long spooky fingy.
There's probably a right
It's
answer
a
to
sun.
that. Whatever.
It's a sun coming above the horizon.
Sure, yeah. If it's wrong, don't add us.
He kind of like looks at everybody else and he's like, oh, guys, I don't know. I mean, she is a nun. Maybe we shouldn't be killing like nuns or something. And he just kind of like,
Yeah, you'll go straight to hell.
tries
I
to
say.
step between you and the rest of them. And now it is.
Wait. So that was my action, right?
I think that's your action. You can do movement. Yeah.
I can't do bonus actions?
Oh, you can do a bonus action. Yeah. What bonus action do you want to take?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use sorcery points so that I can cast a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna use Quicken Spell to cast Sleep on the ones that still look like they're going to attack us.
That's that sorcerer shit.
Okay. So there's 11 more soldiers.
Yes. I'm gonna cast it at second level.
Okay.
Nice. Best spell in the game.
Oh, God. I rolled so low.
14
right.
is
That's so
tough.
low.
Does any of them have less than 14 hit points?
Yeah, because remember we did like 7 damage to somebody and they exploded.
Yeah, but those were just like city guards. These are the guards that are defending the governor's son. So there is, you did 14 total?
Yeah, so it goes by like whoever has the lowest HP, they
All
get
right.
hit with it first. And if it is higher than that, they go to sleep. And then it moves on to the next person.
Okay, so in that case, one of the guards that's standing right next to Christopher just like falls backward, flat on his back, and he's just completely unconscious.
Oh, and then I also need to roll it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, it's not a 1. Very close, but it's not 1.
Yeah, so that guy was kind of like right in the middle of this fray. 3 other guards that are all right there on the right-hand side of the semicircle all take steps forward surrounding Christopher, and all 3 of them are going to attack in an attempt to get him to basically disarm him so that he drops the cage.
I just don't do that. Problem solved.
So, is a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Okay, so we get 1 hit and 2 misses. So they're going to do some damage. He stabs you with his pole arm, and he deals 7 + 2, 9 damage to Christopher.
Just imagine if he had gotten you with his axe arm, you would have been really screwed.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, it doesn't deal damage. So actually, the way this works is the attack roll is versus your strength.
Good luck with that.
So what's Christopher's strength?
16.
Okay, so with a 17, he is not going to deal any damage to you, but he does successfully disarm you. So you drop the cage.
No.
And
Blipsy.
you're also now surrounded.
Okay.
So, Jasper, it's your turn.
So for my turn, I'm going to hold up the spooky finger I have, which is the relic of some saint of Lathander, and I'm going to say, in my best bad cleric voice, "Children should be seen and not heard," and then I'm going to cast silence on a point centered on that kid.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Good reference.
And for the duration, no sound can be created within or passed through that sphere. Yeah.
Okay, you see him just like screaming at the top of his lungs. He's still kind of like kicking while the big guy is sort of just holding him there. And you see he's getting red in the face. He's getting really, really angry. No sound comes out whatsoever. All the guards notice this. So one of them says, "Hey guys, can we do a quick, you guys want to do a quick huddle?"
Wait, are they in
Guard
this
huddle?
With
sphere?
us?
Turn it.
No, not with you guys. We're gonna do one over here. You guys can do your own huddle if you want, but we're gonna do our huddle. One second. We'll be right there.
Priest
Okay.
huddle.
Well, let's do our own huddle real quick,
Priest huddle.
guys.
Yeah.
All right. So the last time this happened, I took the monkey and I fled into the sewers and hung out there for a few days. So like, maybe we just do that again, right? I don't really see a way out of this. There's like, I don't want to like kill the governor's kid or whatever. I don't really see a way out of this one. Just go down and hide in the sewers.
I got an option. It's just I haven't had a turn yet in the combat.
Oh, yeah, right. What's your idea?
David
Dave,
Smith.
come on in.
You guys look over and you see the guards are all in their huddle, like looking at you, trying to see if you're having conversations. And you can't quite hear what they're saying, but you hear mumbling something, a sword, something.
Yeah, I think we should stab him. Yeah, let's
I
stab
think
him.
we've kind of gotten to them, right? Like maybe emotionally, religiously.
Maybe they're about to stand down since that kid can't tell them. Oh, wait, guys. Oh, that's the other thing. We're all named Christopher now. Sorry, Maggie. You already contradicted
I said
that.
I'm saggy. Saggy, miss.
Sorry, Saggy.
God,
But
I don't
they're
like
not
that
supposed
name.
to kill Christopher, according to
Saggy
that
myth.
kid.
Pretty
So,
fun.
like, just everybody call each other Christopher, and then boom, they got nothing.
Ah.
Except,
Yeah.
except
Which
for
one
me.
is it?
Yeah, I mean, hide behind us.
Just get small.
I poke my head like out of our huddle and look over there surreptitiously, and I'm like, eternal damnation to those who attack the priests of Lathander. I know, but what are you gonna do? And then I come back into our huddle and I'm like, yeah, so I don't know. The sewers kind of sucked. I don't know if I really want to go back down there.
Yeah, no, the sewers I don't think is a solution anyway. We'll just be hiding and then what? We got to come back out, get out anyway.
I mean, it seems like there's some commotion going on at the front gate. I think we need to head there anyway.
Yeah.
We can probably get out of the city in the chaos.
Maybe we just go there.
I think we could take these guys.
Hey guys. We finished our huddle. Can we get back into combat now?
You guys are done?
Yeah,
Okay, we're done.
Oh,
I think we're kind of done, right?
Sister Christopher Saggy Myth. Let's talk to those guys now. And I give Cheryl a big thumbs up.
I give you an unenthusiastic thumbs up.
This is the longest 6 seconds of my life.
No. This is a timeout. They called for a
Talking
timeout.
is a free action.
They called for timeout. We have to resume the initiative order correctly, but there's
Apparently
no
huddles
combat
are
right
part
now.
of that.
Yeah.
So one of the guards who seems like he's kind of like the sergeant or the leader of the group, he's like, yeah, so we talked about it. We're still going to try to capture you. We don't want to go to prison. He'll put us in prison if we don't. So sorry.
It's fine.
If you're-
Lathander will just damn you for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, it seems like you guys probably aren't priests. We all kind of agreed on that.
What gave us away? Just
Just out of curiosity.
for next time.
Well, your flippant attitude, mostly.
Gaslight him. Don't admit
I was
it.
trying to stop the combat. What do you mean?
Anyway,
I
we're
don't
going
like
to
you?
fight you guys now.
Okay.
Feedback is a gift, so I appreciate that.
I don't know. I think the feedback should be more constructive.
Oh, before we get into it, just we will accept surrender at any time. Just keep that in mind now. I don't want spend a lot of blood today.
Oh, you need to tell them about the Eclipse Dynamics Golden Age thing, right?
I don't need to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a covert mission. I don't have to do it.
I see.
All right. Well, they all take their attack positions like they're back into the turn-based combat in a Final Fantasy game. They kind of
Yeah.
like bend their knees a little bit and start bouncing up and down slightly.
I use my movement to like walk slow, like as they get into position and are like, bouncing back and forth. I just kind of like totally normally just like walk over to Christopher and tap him on the shoulder. I say, "You're up, bud. I got nothing else." And I just kind of step behind you guys.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I guess it's Christopher's turn.
All right. I think I want to break this cage open. I don't know how many magic cages they've got, but
Probably less than
one
they have
less.
guards.
So what do you want me to attack the cage or do a strength check? All
I think you have to decide how you think you'd like to approach this.
right.
I'm not going to tell you how to break a magic
Just
cage.
yank on. I mean, well, does
Oh,
you have
all
to
right.
break it, or is it
All right,
locked?
calm
Can
the
you
fuck
just?
down? All right. What's the cage look like? We're talking bird cage. We're talking how hardy is this cage? Is it on wheels? Is it like handheld?
Yeah, it's kind of like a dog crate. It looks a lot like a dog crate. It's got like a handle at the top, and it's otherwise like a square cage.
All right. Yeah, I jam the axe between two of the bars and, use that as a lever to try and just kind of ideally pop it open or at least bend the bars enough that we can get Blipsy out of there.
Okay, roll a strength check.
16.
Yeah, you try with all your might, and it just doesn't give at all.
Cool.
Damn.
Damn.
Did we ask if it was locked? Can we unlatch it and open the door?
Guys, it actually just would pop open.
It's just open. If the magic keeps the monkey from getting out from inside, but you can just fucking open it.
Okay, so we can't open the cage.
You're welcome to use like an Arcana check or anything like that to try.
Yeah,
to
I'll
get-
use an Arcana check.
Okay, roll Arcana.
11.
Yeah, it seems like a magic cage. You don't really know how it works. You're pretty sure that, as far as you can tell, there's no like physical lock on it. So you sort of think maybe it's there's a magic spell or something to open it.
So if someone had like dispel or something.
All right. I guess I'll use my movement to stand on it, the cage.
Okay.
Yeah, good call.
So I can't grab it
Okay.
while it's not my turn.
Yeah. So you're standing on the cage. I guess it's Christian's turn.
All right. Damn it, Chris. Is this really important? And he goes, yeah. And he's like, all right. Then Chris rushes into there and kind of just barrels in between Chris and those guys and takes the dodge action.
Okay.
I think it's poorly named. It's really the defense action. I'm just sort of focusing on defending myself. Attacks that I can see against me are at disadvantage.
Okay.
Until my next turn.
Yeah. So you're just kind of trying to get in between.
Just tanking, just tanking it.
Okay. So 4 more of those soldiers are also going to just run towards this big. I guess it starts turning into a dog pile. There's so many guys that are kind of just like got their limbs going all over the place. Some of them have pole arms, so they're going to try to like stab at Christopher, who's standing on the cage. So 2 of them are going to do that. Does a 15? What's your AC?
Oh, Christopher has like none. 10.
So they're both going to hit. That is 13 damage. The other 2 guards are both going to try to grapple with Christopher. So I guess they're both going to try to just like push him down. That's a 4 and a 3. So that's not going to do it. They both just like bounce off the big burly man. So it is now David's turn.
Yeah. Oh man, after all that fucking hemming and hawing, I hope this actually works.
You roll whatever it is, it doesn't work at all.
All that bullshit is not even
You roll
gonna
so bad
Fuck.
that it's clear that not only did it not work, but it wouldn't have worked even if we had done it all
would
your way
never
from
have
the
worked.
beginning. In fact, it will
was a
never work
fool's
again.
errand.
The spell burns itself from your memories.
That's true. I was just get rid of it. So, okay. I didn't realize that it's only a 20-foot sphere, but how many of these guys can I get in a 20-foot sphere that are hostile to us right now?
Are you? You can right now in a 20-foot sphere get 8 of them that are all right on the cage.
Great.
But
Perfect.
you are going to hit friendlies as well if you do that.
That's fine.
That's
it's
fine.
calm emotions.
I'm
Okay.
going to use Calm Emotions, which
Okay.
is a 2nd level spell.
Okay.
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail if it wishes. If a creature fails its saving throw, choose one of the following 2 effects. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, blah, 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 blah. That's not what I'm doing. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. And when the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules otherwise.
Okay, and so your hope is this is going to work on all of them.
I'm hoping that I didn't really. Yeah, you have to make all of them roll charisma
I mean,
saves.
do city guards have high charisma?
Yeah, but I'm hoping they'll just be like, hold on.
That
Let's
one
try.
guy does, and he whooshes his hair back.
It's going to hit 7 of the 12. One of them is already asleep, so 7. And then there's going to be 4 more that are off to the side that are not going to be hit by this.
Yeah, my hope is that they let off a bit because they're on top of the crate and they'll be indifferent to us and we can just kind of have a better chance of disengaging.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to roll 7 charisma checks. I need to hit what, a 13?
I think it's yes.
It's your wisdom, right? It's your wisdom mod.
Pull it up. Yeah, 13. Just waiting for Kevin to tell me that they all passed
Saved.
the saving throw.
So I've got one man who passed and everybody
okay.
else failed. So one
Fuck
guy
yeah.
rolled an 18 and
Everyone else is super chill.
just really calmed down. Yeah, they all look around. They're like, oh, sorry, father. Sorry, father. Oh, real bad. I'm so sorry about. I'm sorry. I stabbed your friend there. I got some blood on it. Do you want me to? How you want me to like wipe it off? Or I'm so sorry. And then there's one guy in the middle who's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Gee, what
That's
the
quite
fuck?"
quite all right. This guy is still. You gotta get this guy under control. He's still really. You guys are gonna go straight to hell. It's really okay. You don't have to clean the weapon or whatever. Just like, please, what are you doing? Just like,
Take a step
leave
back.
us. Let's all take a breather here.
Dab a priest
Yeah.
of Lathander, straight to hell.
Straight to hell.
Late to a dentist appointment, straight to hell.
And they're like, I'm trying to try and encourage.
hell.
I'm going to encourage them to restrain the one that didn't get calmed.
Okay. Are you doing anything else this turn?
After that bombshell, what more do you want, Kevin?
I think I'm going to take a step back, just in case things get bad again.
Yeah, maybe we like try to get back towards the church.
Yeah, I'm going to go. You know what? How close to the door are we? I'm going to go in the church.
Yeah, I mean, you can totally do that.
I'm hiding inside the doorway of the church.
Sanctuary.
Goodbye.
Okay. So now it is the last 4 soldiers' turn who were not affected by this spell. And they all look at each other, and one of them's like, that priest was like, he is magic, right? Like they're all, and the one guy who's like currently being hugged by all of his friends is like, yeah, this definitely seems weird. I don't think that they would just do this. Remember when Jerome stabbed a guy last week just because he looked at him wrong? I don't think this is what he would normally do in this. But get off, stop kissing me.
Straight to hell, I shout.
And so those 4 guys are going to all, I guess, run after Mike into the church.
He's a witch. He's a witch, I tell you.
Burn the witch.
I should have closed the door.
I mean, it is pretty normal for clerics to be magic in this world.
It's true.
Sure.
He's a witch.
But it's not normal for them to force your friends into becoming weird pacifists.
Into kissing
and
you.
then you being okay
That
with
was your
it.
I didn't
choice.
say
The
kissing.
spell
That was
made
your
him
choice.
indifference. Everything else was pure
Yeah.
Kevin.
No, but then Mike was like, and then I'm going to encourage them to convince the other guy not to be able to move.
I said
So I
restrain,
made
not
Kevin
kiss.
said by kissing.
I made some creative choices. I don't know.
You did, and you're allowed.
Just so we're
I'm
clear,
all for
Kevin.
it.
I think it's
Yeah.
great that you make creative choices, and I love what you're putting out there, but you can't mock us for the things that you did.
I can.
You
I think
really
I can
can't.
do whatever I want.
I don't think that is true.
So they're all running after you into this church. One of them who is in the front of this group, they can't quite get to you because you used all your movement. You were behind them. One of them has a crossbow that he pulls out and tries to shoot you with.
I said I'm hiding in the doorway. If they're not in the church, they can't.
They all ran into the doorway. You're just further in.
Oh. Well, did they run by my friends and provoke attacks of opportunity?
That's fair. That's fair. Christian and Christopher, definitely they're not. And Jasper is also in that fray. So I guess the only person they'd be running past is Cheryl. So Cheryl, what do you have in terms of martial weapons that you would attack of opportunity someone with?
I got my fists. I got my phone.
Oh, the phone with a knife in
throw
it?
your phone at them. Yeah, you got a knife phone,
I
right?
told you that would come in handy. Cheryl has stern words.
Stab them
Hey now.
with the knife phone.
Yeah, let's get some of that audio in there as they all run by you and you can do nothing but complain.
Hang on, you've got one reaction. You can punch someone
I
in
can
the back of the
slap
head.
them. Yeah, no, I'm gonna slap
Trip one of them.
All right.
I'm gonna try
A
to
slap.
slap them in the face as they pass by me.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can do an unarmed strike.
Roll to slap. Yeah, roll to slap.
Okay.
Roll to slap.
How could she stop?
How do I do an unarmed thing in this?
Just roll an attack.
Don't I get a modifier for this?
Strength?
Strong, probably.
Is that -1?
No, it's just 0. I rolled a 13.
All right, so you smack really hard against one of these guys' helmets, and it just kind of hurts your fist, and he doesn't even notice.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Okay, and so they all run by you. And one of them pulls out their crossbow and shoots at David, and they got a 15.
That will hit me.
Okay, you're gonna take 4 damage, and
Okay.
you are now cut off from your friends and surrounded by 4 guys.
It's a fair punishment for my cowardice.
It's the big scary guy's turn. He is going to take 20 feet of movement to the left and now be out of the silence. And you hear the little boys scream, in the name of my father, kill them. What are you doing? Stop licking each other.
Now it's licking?
Lick it. The word indifferent
Damn.
means something different
Mike,
to Kevin.
You creep. Why'd you make them lick each other?
I didn't do shit.
This is fucking weird,
You just
David.
made a whole point about how this is Kevin's fault.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, David.
They've got some girthy tongues, you know?
It's Cheryl's turn.
All right. So there's 4 guards with David. How many guards are left that are not licking each other?
So there's one that's dead ass asleep in this pile.
Yeah, I did that.
They're in a dog pile at this point around the crate. Okay. One is just asleep.
Got it.
I guess it's 6 of them that are all hugging each other. And there's
got it.
one in the middle that's not. He's just a regular guard and he's squirming around.
Just a quick
Okay.
reminder for everybody. The ones who are indifferent will stop being indifferent if they see any of their friends harmed.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Damn.
Darkness.
Which is actually, it's lucky that
That's right.
Oh, good point.
my attack didn't do anything. So that's actually a good thing.
That's
Good
true.
point, yeah.
That's true.
I guess I'm going to go towards the church then to try and help David.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you get completely into the church, you'll be out of eyesight, so you will be able to fight these guys inside the church.
Aha, the thing I did was smart, actually.
Yeah. So I'm going to step into the church and then cast Magic Missile on a couple of them.
At what level?
Yeah.
At level 2. So I hit each one of them with one magic missile, and it's 3, 4, 4, and 4.
Yeah, so it smashes into them, dents one of their armor. They all cry out in pain, and then roll wild magic.
Yeah. Make them potted plants.
Oh no, the thing I was referring to makes you a potted plant.
I mean,
Because you.
all
that
potted
is.
Cheryl.
plant.
I didn't roll a 1, so unfortunately nothing happens.
Okay, so now it is those 4 soldiers that are all in the hug. One of them is just squirming around. I think he's gonna have to roll to see if he can get out of the hug. So he did roll an 18. He's got like one arm up in the air, which kind of like thims him out a little bit, and he goes down around and then out of the group. And so he grabs his sword and he is going to just try to stab through to hit Christopher. He's gonna have to attack at disadvantage because he's got a bunch of his buddies all up in whatever is going on over here. That's not going to do it. He's going to miss. I think he actually ends up kind of like smacking one of them on the butt by accident. And he's like, God damn it. No, I didn't. No, not like that. Not like that. And the other guy he tries to reel him back into this hug. So the other 3 are going to roll to see if they are able to do that.
It's just a cuddle
All
pile.
right, I changed my mind. I'm not mad at you. You've made this so much more effective than I thought.
Yeah. So one of them got a 17 and they do peel him back into this weird hug thing. That, by the way, Christopher, Christian, and Jasper, you're all in as well. And so Jasper, it's your turn.
Wait, why?
Wait, what did you say?
Because they were
They
all
just
in
like
this.
grab
They were
them.
all in this scrum. Yeah.
I was encouraging them to. It's fine. They can hug whoever they want.
So we're getting hugged? Is that what I'm
Yeah,
hearing?
you're in this big group hug.
It's nice, I say. This is a good feeling, I say, turning to all of them. No, I'm going to kind of try and like slurp out of the hug after saying that, like giving them a pat. I'm just going to try to kind of...
Yep. Roll dexterity.
I got a 15.
Yeah, so you pull yourself out and you still have an action if you want.
Oh, great. Want to... Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to cast Identify on that cage. So I have to touch it. So I'm going to bend down and touch it. And
This won't work.
It won't work?
It takes a minute to cast this spell.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it does.
You're right. Okay.
Even
never
if
mind.
it's not as a. Wow. Okay. Never mind.
That makes sense. Okay. Scratch all that. Anything that I want to do because I don't want to hurt these guys.
All right. Let's talk
Um,
strategy real quick.
Yeah.
Mike ran into the cathedral, so I think we should all
I think
run
we should
into
all
the
run
cathedral,
into the
try to
cathedral.
lose them just leave the back door, just do this like a chase.
Yeah.
Or we could do another. We could call another huddle for 1 minute. If you're cool with that.
Well, we're in the church. You and I
They
are
might
in
be
the
more
church,
amenable to it
and
now.
the rest of them are already kind of in a huddle. Just,
So-
Yeah.
with other people.
Just so I understand. So, Kevin, we've got this group hug that I've extricated myself from. Then there are the cathedral stairs leading up to some kind of doorway where 4 people are in, along with Cheryl and David, right?
Yes.
So they're between me and the hug. So if I wanted to get past them, I'd have to do something or take attack of opportunity or something like that. Is that fair to say?
If you were going into the church, they're far enough into the church that you can probably like get in the church and like squeeze around a pew without
okay.
necessarily invoking an attack of opportunity.
Right. Because you've already disengaged with the guys you were near.
Okay, great. I am going to run into the cathedral and kind of try to get past the 4 people who David and Cheryl are currently in combat with. And I'm going to point at them and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave and try to catch all 4 of them in a big old Thunder Wave.
Okay, yep. I roll Constitution on all 4.
Natural ones across the board, they all dissolve into a
Damn.
fine pace.
Actually, 3 fail, 1 succeeds. So how much damage?
They take 12 thunder damage, and all the people who fail get pushed back 10 feet
Oh, wow. Okay.
into pews, like bah, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, so the ones that fail, you see, body, all hit different pews, and all 3 of their necks snap simultaneously.
Jesus.
Ah.
And I hold the spooky finger up. I say, "Beware the desecrated Church of Lathander."
And then we cut to Lathander. He's like in heaven or whatever, and he's looking at like a video of this, and he's like, God damn it. People keep using my name for this shit. And it really pisses me off. And then we cut back to you guys. So there's one who survived, and he's looking around, he's looking at all his friends, and he's like, oh God. And now
Pretty
it is
gruesome.
It's Christopher's turn.
All right,
Jesus Christ.
Christopher enters a rage, picks up the cage,
Okay.
and sprints into the church.
I think you're gonna have to roll something like you're surrounded by all these people. So I'm imagining that just like in real life, if I was to pick up a big cage and just kind of walk and I was surrounded by people, that I would hit them with it. So I think if you want to do that and also not piss any of them off and then remove the spell, you're gonna have to roll something so that you can do it, like with your dancer's feet. Either that or you need to convince them to get out of your way.
I'm going to pick up the cage and just kind of, when people are kind of pushy at the train station, like a non-hostile but forceful shove?
Yeah.
He's going to do that. And, if somebody gets pissed off, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Cool. So why don't you roll intimidation with advantage?
Wait, what are the stakes here? Because my priority is getting through them, not stopping them from pissing them off.
I'm saying if you succeed at this, you won't piss them off and remove the spell.
Okay, but if I fail this, I'll still get through.
Either way, you will get through.
Okay.
It's just whether or not the spell. You're not going to have to worry about attacks of opportunity or anything
All right.
like that.
Intimidation coming right up. 11.
So that's not going to do it. I think you get pretty close. You get all the way to like the far, like you squeeze through, you kind of push the crate, and then you hit one in the back a little hard. And he's like, hey, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, all of them shake their heads and look at you, and they're like, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, it's the guy. That's you. You're the guy. Fuck you. And yeah.
Get in the church, get in the church, get in the church.
Everybody, they're just all really pissed off at you. Their emotions are no longer calm.
Got it.
I guess now it's Christian's turn.
All right. Then Christian will also head back to the door of the church and get ready to slam it closed on these guys.
Okay, yeah. So everybody's pissed off again,
Right.
and they are hostile. So you're going to invoke.
I don't
wanna
think
say,
so. I think I'll use my action to take the disengage action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you do
Nice.
that, then you'll only be able to get up to the door. You won't be able to get through it.
Oh, it requires the dash to get to the door?
Yeah. In order to get through the door, you'll need to take 2 actions. If you just take your disengage and then move, you'll be able to get to right where Christopher is, which is in front of the door.
No, okay. Yeah, I'll disengage and move.
Okay.
So now the Chris brothers are standing right outside the church door.
So you've got the cage. Blipsy is with you. Christopher and Christian both look up at the sky and they see a figure floating through the air, levitating towards them. As he starts to get closer, you realize you recognize him. It's Lenny. But Lenny looks a little different. Like, whereas before he had kind of like this awkward look, his shoulders were up. He had a little bit of acne. He looked uncomfortable in his own skin. Now he looks deeply, deeply confident. He's also wearing a wizard's outfit. He's got a wizard hat and robes on. And
Is it the same wizard hat, same outfit from the guy at the store? Did he kill
Yeah,
the guy
that's
at
a
the
good
store and steal his clothes?
That's a good question.
If he killed the guy and stole his clothes, you have to tell us or it's entrapment.
It definitely looks like the same outfit.
Oh,
for sure.
Honestly, good for him.
He looks down at all of you and he says, oh, hey, Christian. Hey, Christopher.
Lenny?
And he snaps his fingers and he casts Circle of Death right
Oh.
on
Circle of Death.
all of the guards, aside from the one that's still alive in the church are. A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius from point within range. Each creature in that area makes a constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d6 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So we're going to roll saves. The guy who's asleep is just going to fail.
Aw.
And it kills us all.
Yeah, and he's going to deal 37 damage to everybody who failed, and
Ooh.
everybody who succeeded, he's going to deal half that. Either way, it liquefies all of them in their armor.
Oh my God.
And he floats down to the ground and he says, good, you guys found Christopher. And then he's going to cast Dominate Person on Christopher.
Does he get 2 actions in this round of combat?
Yeah, he sure does. He's got legendary
Damn.
actions.
Oh my god.
I'm legendary.
Wait a minute,
bitch.
a level 9 wizard.
So he was level 9 about 3 years before you last heard about him.
In 10 years, he's become a legendary grade boss threat.
So yeah, roll wisdom saving throw, Christopher.
9. I think that'll do it. What's his spell save DC on that? Like 8, you think?
All right. So Christopher's eyes glaze over and he walks right up to Lenny and they high five each other. And Lenny says, all right, guys, I'll catch you later. And he opens a portal behind him, steps backwards, and they disappear.
Damn.
Oh, man. At least you only have to play one character now, Steven. BeQuest stars Kevin Rizza as our dungeon master, Stephen Tansey as Christian and Christopher Coldrock, Mike Turley as David Ryan Martin, Jake Burley as Jasper Wallstrom Boyle, and Allie Turley as Cheryl Silverthorne. This episode was edited by Kevin Rizza and produced by Jake Burley, with additional engineering by Mike Turley and music by Jake Burley. This week's vignette was written by Stephen Tansey. BeQuest is a production of Skull and Scones. You can find links to all of our stuff on our website at skullandscones.com. You know, having been stuck in a few time loops myself, I can tell you from experience that nothing passes the time like listening to a great podcast. And guess what? If you like BeQuest and you're looking to binge something else by this crew, consider checking out CthulhuCon, an actual play comedy horror set in the Trail of Cthulhu system. It's a great listen for a road trip, Sunday afternoon chores, or to pass the endless hours in your own hellish time loop. You can find it in your favorite podcast app, you can find it on our website, and I'll put a link to it in the show notes for this episode. If you like the show, it would mean a lot to us if you'd share the trailer with a friend. There's a link to that on YouTube in the episode description as well. It also helps us a lot if you rate and review us on your podcast app of choice, and you can also find links to our social media and our Discord server in the episode description. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss an episode, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode on September 2nd. See you then.
My name is Stephen Tansey, and I play the brothers Coldrock, Christian and Christopher, 2 sons of a wealthy family walking different paths. Their bond,
the whole rest of the
strained these
podcast.
years. Hey guys, I gotta get this part clean. It's not time. The intros, we do those clean.
That's fair.
I don't have any practice saying this one, guys.
I just think it's
trying
funny
to interrupt you
that we
and
say
just
that
have you
even though
take
we
it.
interrupt Kevin constantly.
Yeah.
But
We don't interrupt him when he's saying, this is the story of 4 friends formerly inseparable.
true.
We don't interrupt that part.
Sometimes we do.
all right, take it clean.